Hi, my name is Janneke, founder of Bungee Super Fly, and today I want to show you my biggest proud, beside my husband and kids, our Bungee Super Fly equipment. And I would love to share more about how and why we designed it, and especially this way. Of course, with a background as an aerial acrobat, safety is our highest value. It's our lives that depending on it. And of course, I know that people start to do crazy things when they see a bungee and they're like, oh, let's clip in and let's go. We want everybody to be safe and have a lot of fun and joy. That's only possible when they trust the equipment. And you, as a business person, to bring bungee to your area, or as a just a bungee instructor, you don't want to worry that things coming out of the ceiling or your gear gives in, or that it would do more damage even to your clients than good. So this is what we did. We designed the harness in a way that it is ergonomic on the body, distributing the weight evenly on the body. And as we clip into the bungee, we have the angle towards the bungee in a way that it is really opening up our pelvic. So it has a lot of benefits in the way the massage of the harness goes into a crease of our legs and massaging the hip flexor areas, and mainly for stress related problems like back issues, a lot of strain that people hold. This harness is perfect to release and create space and more mobility, flexibility, and stability in the whole core and pelvic floor. So, how did we do? As you can see, we made it in a way that it is fitting nicely and it stays low on the hips. So it doesn't rise up into your ribs, pressing into your stomach and your organs. We wanted to stay low. So, in order that you'll have balance and you still need to engage your core to move the bungee. So I will show you how we clip in super easily. Everybody can do it themselves. We don't need a ladder or a teacher to do it. You just hook one side in and then you shift to the other side, hug your bungee around, open up the carabiner, clip the other side in, and we're ready to go. So if you look from the behind, you can see that um, we made a bridle, like a triangle basically, towards the carabiner, and we are clipped in from the hips, so the line goes up to the bungee. Right? As we stand in, you are already on tension. If this is loose and on slack, you cannot do what you actually want to do. So this is important, having the bungee on tension, and see how the harness is attached, and still, even though the bungee is pulling on it, it stays low on the hips. Very important to know. Now, the other thing is that this harness can go very small and very big. I'll show you when I go out of the bungee again. Maybe I'll show you from the back. Maybe that's interesting to see. So from here, we just bring the arm around, open the carabiner, lift one hip up, and then change to the other side. And that's it. Easy as it is. Everybody can clip out and run in case they need to go to the toilet or whatever happens. Everybody is safe to go in and out themselves. Okay, what else? What difference do you see in other pieces of equipment is they have just the leg loops around the legs, not in the crease of the legs. So for that reason, the hip part goes up. That's why we attached the leg loops to the hip part. Now also we decided to put the buckles in the back, because here it doesn't do any harm. In here, of course, you see a lot of harnesses with the buckles in front, and it's really damaging the body, pressing into your crease of your legs, into your groin area. Really very uncomfortable and doesn't really help or benefit your health. Um, then I will open it up to show you how we can make it smaller and bigger. So it is still for the Asian market and for kids. We can make it very, very tiny. I will show you. If we loosen this up, we can put this through all the way So we have a very small, cute little leg loop here. And if we open it up completely, we can use the same piece of equipment for people with overweight. And the leg loop goes onto 90 centimeters leg, quite big, I must say, but still ergonomic on the body. So the padding is made in a way that it can move, so it stays in place, but it will always be in at least in the places of the groin area where you need it the most. Okay, so also the hip part can go very tiny, so you can make it like this small for kids. Asian are often also quite small, and we can open it up completely up to 130 centimeter hip, well, circle measurements. Very, very wide range. So still ergonomic on the body, since the padding is still on the places where you need them the most. Having said that, so not only the harness is made in a way that it is adjustable, also the bungees we made adjustable and also easy to check, because we think, again, safety is our highest value. It's the most important thing to be successful and to keep your clients in. Of course, we work with professional climbing gear. The carabiners and all of that can hold a 25 sorry, 25 kilonewton. And we have bungee cords in that you can add or remove depending on your body weight, but also on your strength. So if you need more resistance, you just add more cords. If you cannot move, you can just easily open up the carabiner, take one loop out and close the sock again, and you have more bounce. You'll have more freedom of movement. If you are very strong and you're building up your stamina, maybe you want to add one more to fly higher. So you will jump higher, for instance, if you give yourself more resistance. So I like the fact that you can really adjust it during class. Even when you're clipped in, you can just open it and adjust yourself. You have to be a bit flexible in your spine though. So maybe you need to ask your teacher to do that, or you step out and do it then. And also you can just open up the sock to check if everything inside is still safe and clear. And I think that's really important, because if we cannot check our gear on any wear or tear, it's going to be very dangerous. So hope this helps you to convince that there is a huge difference in quality of equipment, and 100% you should try this one to make sure that whatever you do, you'll be safe and bring good and happiness to the people. Thank you for watching.